I, I thought you might like to see this. It's part of a lamp that we found in the tomb. There were two cups. This is the inner, which, when lit, would cast its picture on the outer. It shows Tutankhamun and his queen.
It's beautiful. Even I can tell it's the real thing. Tell Evelyn not to worry. I'm prepared.
For an Egyptian pharaoh, death was not the end. It was a beginning. Tutankhamun now embarked on his most important journey into the underworld. There he would be united with the gods and complete the cycle of resurrection and regeneration. But first, Tutankhamun's body must be preserved with salt. All of his internal organs, except the heart and kidneys, were removed. His brain was withdrawn through his nose and discarded, while other organs were preserved in an alabaster chest. Finally, Tutankhamun's mummified body was wrapped in bandages and placed within a series of golden coffins for transportation to the Valley of the Kings. Tutankhamun's young widow, Ankhesenamun, had produced no heir. So the former advisor Ai now came to the throne. To cement his power, he married Tutankhamun's widow. Probably another incestuous marriage. There is evidence that Ankhesenamun was Ai's own granddaughter.
What saddens me the most is that you won't be at my wedding.
Your wedding?
I'm engaged to be married. We haven't announced it yet. Father said it was an awful come down for an earl's daughter to marry a mere baronet. He was joking, of course. He didn't care about things like that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Lady Carnarvon.
The carriages are ready.
Goodbye.
This is for you. It's the terms of the concession. My husband was very keen that you continue with your work. He agreed with the government that you remain in charge of the clearance of the tomb, no matter whether it remain intact or not.
I won't let him down.
No. Goodbye, Howard.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to lift this frame up a couple of feet to get the right angle of leverage. Look, Ali, can you give me the rope? Okay. Double.
How's it going?
Good. If you're looking at the damage, don't blame us. They must have just banged it into position. They don't seem to have taken much care. It took us 12 hours to get the last one out. We should be able to restore it.
When are you going to be ready in there?
Oh, I don't know. There's a crack across the lid. They filled it with gypsum.
Now we're going to need angle irons and differential pulleys to lift it.
Tutankhamun had died, but his tomb was unfinished. Now a new site had to be found in a hurry. His body was probably placed in the tomb his chief advisor, I, had already built for himself. It was not designed for a king, but it could be made ready in time. Tutankhamun's coffin was placed inside a stone sarcophagus at the center of the burial chamber, to be surrounded by 4 gold-covered shrines, one within the next, each covered in sacred writings to protect the king on his journey.